presentation. So thank you very much for this opportunity to share our experiences in strengthening the capacity to innovate at the national level. As you're aware, innovation is key for agriculture transformation to meet the sustainable development goals. Agriculture research in that context is central to unleash the potential of agricultural innovation. Considering the importance of research and other actors in unleashing this potential, we used an approach called agricultural innovation systems. This consists of a network of actors that includes individuals, organizations, enterprises, and supporting institutions, together with policies and strategies that enable functioning of these institutions and multiple actors. And they bring existing and new products and services, processes and forms of organization into social and economical use to achieve the specific objective that can be to addressing a particular problem. This particular approach promotes a dynamic interaction among the multiple actors facilitated by multi-stakeholder processes that can unleash the potential of innovation. And of course, this was very frequently highlighted in the previous presentations. We promote this approach and strengthen the capacities at the national level using several tools and methods through a global multi-stakeholder mechanism, a facilitation mechanism called Tropical Agriculture Platform. As part of the DESIRA Tropical Agriculture Platform Agricultural Innovation Systems project, the approach is implemented in 9 countries. I would like to highlight what we do in 2 countries, just to give a flavor of what role research can play to promote agricultural innovation among various actors. In the Malawi case, our focus is to strengthen the enabling environment, especially at the policy level. This includes support. The research institutions can support for joint learning from successful innovation cases that is ongoing at the country level, especially focusing on local level interventions. In this particular case, we are building on our experiences from farmer field school approach that is also in a way multi-stakeholder platform at the local level that promotes mutual learning as well as addressing the specific issues. The research institutions can also join in the joint prioritization of agricultural innovation systems that includes research, extension, and education farmer linkages, strengthening these linkages, and also with marketing and business support and technical and policy support. The research institutions can also play a critical role in identification of key organizations. Essentially, that is also an entry point, and they can promote and conduct self-assessment of their capacity needs that can be addressed through the policy processes as well as other standalone capacity development initiatives. So the overall, this approach can contribute to facilitate and also provide evidence-based informed policy making that can promote upgrading of researcher skills, equipping multi-stakeholder platforms to facilitate farmer-led innovations. The overall objective of this intervention is to unlock the full capacity and full potential of agricultural innovation to address the emerging and also existing challenges. And this is addressed by strengthening the functional skills, the soft skills of the research institutions, and also multiple actors of agricultural innovation systems. In this particular Malawi case, we are working very closely with National Agriculture Research Systems, extension services, international organizations, education institutions, and also farmers organizations. Coming to the second example, in Burkina Faso, And this is at different level because Burkina Faso already has a national innovation strategy that is, hosted with the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation since 2011. And we try to closely align with the objectives and priorities of this national strategy. And that led to policy dialogue and that promoted key improvements in the system that includes new financing mechanisms and service supports for agri-food processing sector, development of semi-industrial agricultural machinery manufacturers in agri-food processing. That's more of entrepreneurship, the local entrepreneurship. And this also increased the access to microcredit, improved linkages between education and innovation. Innovation in this context is multiple actors. And this also promoted uptake of new professions such as innovation facilitators, business coach, and incubator managers, etc. Our support in that context that focused on organizational coaching, facilitation of inter-organizational collaboration, and also new support services through the new multi-stakeholder centers that encompass the activities of providing multiple support to the innovation actors.
Can you please wrap
yeah,
up, Seljuk?
This is the last slide. Of course, the third one, key messages, the role of research institutions. The research institutions need to support the ongoing innovation processes. Of course, that clearly came up during the poll. Processes led by multiple actors. That includes farmers' organizations, public and private services, etc. Investment in research institutions are still very much needed. This is an issue that was not highlighted in the poll. And of course, this is very surprising. This is a key aspect that we need to look into. The investment in, especially the public sector research, is also being declined over the years. TAP Agricultural Innovation System project focuses on some demand-led training and joint learning between researchers and other AAS actors. The key message from the two examples, the one is to support the evidence-based policymaking and informed decisions that includes data generation, monitoring progresses, and mutual learning, and also advocate for new investments. And the second level is at the institutional level, support the design of incubators and service centers for increasing the efficiency of support services to meet the demand of multiple actors, not only the farmers, of course, in this case, it's a multiple actors. Thank you very much, Elena.
Thank you.